6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
Told you I was going to do it.
This is a very important day. Vinny is in the hospital and decided to do the show anyways.
And still does the show. Won't let it.
Yep. This is my boy, Mr. Phoenix. We have two amazing guests. We're going to bring him on stage right now. Paul from the UK and Blaine.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hello, folks.
So,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
so
me too.
Blaine is a spiritual mediumist. Did I say that right, or am I butchering it?
I'm an empath medium.
Okay.
I can feel and hear energies, so I can pick up on people, I can pick up on spirits, and I can pick up on energies. And I've investigated the paranormal for 41 years now, but it's been around me my whole life, all 60 years of it. So,
Wow.
I've got to ask real quick though. What's with the LegofJoe Rockstar? I'm
okay,
learning.
I'll give you the LegofJoe. We used to do a show called Supernatural Killers.
Okay.
And we were talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. And I said, how the hell did you go from eating a cheeseburger one day to eating LegofJoe the next day? So it stuck with me. And Rockstar, Gwen, and Lee gave me that name for my performance on Monster Quest that I was just on. That's how I got to Rockstar.
Well,
they gave it to me. I didn't put it up there.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
That's awesome. And we got Paul here. He's from Ukraine, and he's got a lot of stories he's going to tell us. And we got some videos and some photos that we're going to share.
Yes, we are.
I do call myself Paranormal Paul, people. Paranormal Paul and North.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna do the first.
Yep.
This is gonna be Paul's first picture he sent me, and I want to do it. Paul, I'll have you explain it to me, okay?
Okay.
This one.
Oh, this. Can you actually see this? Because no, that picture there. I caught that in it was 44 Seymour Street, North Shields, and I was sitting right more actually watching Ghost Adventures, and that's my partner sitting on the sofa there, and like I don't know, I felt something, right? So I put the camera on, I took a picture of her, and in the left hand side there's like a woman's face with, like, I would say bobbed hair, and you get like a partial eye. Then in the other corner, the top corner, I thought it was the Holy Trinity because it looked like horns. Okay. But I don't know, I was frozen in time. I was frozen. My partner was like, don't show us. I had tears streaming down my face. And I showed her, and we were that scared, we left the house. That's with this picture. And like, ever since this started when I was 18, I didn't really start. When was it? It was about 2014 when I actually started. Like my mother-in-law says, don't play with the Ouija board. I started. The energy started picking up more. You know what I mean? And I don't know if it's around me or if it's around me. I'm sorry for talking.
You're fine.
But yeah, that's my dog. That's me Staffy. Yeah. He died 15 days before this picture, but that's his window. They always sat in that window, and like I took him to the vets with my partner, right? And every time when we took him, he would always like bark and go on crazy in the back of the van. But this day just sat on my knee and like pushed himself like, you know, like towards his energy that I absorbed off him that day. I think this is why he came back, because I don't know. But if you zoom in on that picture, lads, you'll actually see his patch on one eye. You can see his nose. It is him, like the apparition of him. Yeah. It's clever, really. Okay. But there's a video, no, you catch me dog coming in, Demon. Right, Demon comes in first and about 8 seconds after, right, there's an orb. It's not like a human orb, like a round ball. It was like a line at the top and a line at the bottom with like squiggles in between. And it shoots past so fast. But if you could edit it and slow it down frame by frame, you know what I mean? Because I would love to, I can't do that, cause
I can see what I can do. I'm not the greatest at editing, but I will gladly try.
But it's oh, not that one.
Not this
not
one.
That one.
Also, we can see we're all up here.
Not that one.
Okay. That was sent to me.
Have you got the one with the dog?
I don't know. Let's see.
I think I sent it to you, Vinny. I don't want to go back off this because.
This one?
Yeah, that one. This is my dog, Demon.
Oh, you'll have to watch him down in case
he comes in first. Then about 8 seconds after, just next to the couch. Yeah. It was very fast. It's not. I've caught orbs where the circles, like my dad's orb, and like other things. But that there, I would say that I always thought it's my dog because it's the same thing as what he was. There.
Saw it.
Well,
yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Because no, every time I feel an energy, I put the camera on. You know what I mean? Like a static energy where your body lights up and tingles. And that's like my sign from the side.
So have you investigated other places or just your area?
Just like I've been to 2 graveyards. One with my partner, but she was terrified. We had to go home. It was pitch black, but there was no energy on there. And I went to Elsie graveyard in Newcastle, and that one was like I don't know, the feeling in that graveyard was just, I don't know how to explain it. But I did catch a picture. I think I sent it. It's like an orb with like a funny hand.
Let's see.
I need to, and like my dad's video. See if I can.
That one?
Yeah, that one with the 3 scratches. Can you see the 3 scratches?
Yes.
I didn't do that, you know. That's what I caught in that graveyard. Out of 15 videos and 35 pictures, that's the only thing I caught.
Oh, wow.
And what do you think about that? What could it be? Like, you see it, Blaine?
Paul, I'll tell you what it is. The 3 you got were called elementals. They're nature spirits, and you guys are notorious for having nature spirits over there in England. I've seen many of them over there. They can be mischievous or they can be helpful, just depending on what they think you're doing to the land, to the nature there. Okay, they're most of the time they're not harmful, and it was just letting you know, hey, we're here, so treat this land with respect. Okay.
Yeah. Like a peekaboo
in your house behind your dog. That is not a demonic spirit. That is a malevolent spirit that's from that property that was on that land a few hundred years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not mean, but he still thinks that's his house. That's his property. And go ahead.
And what one were you on about there? The picture of the 3 scratches or the one with me dog?
Yeah.
With Demon.
Yeah, that was malevolent or demonic. Now, though, sometimes malevolent spirits will do stuff like that to confuse you. I've dealt with several of them like that I hear them speak, and they'll speak in a demonic voice to me. And I'll say, okay, now I've heard you. Let me hear your big boy voice now. And they'll like, holy shit, you can see us. So, yeah. So, one of the things you can do with that, with the demonics, is they have to have permission to come to you. Okay? Don't give them that ground. Tell them, no, you're not welcome here. This is my home. You leave. Okay? Be firm with it.
Okay.
Because if not, they'll bombard you out of your ass.
By any chance, have you got the video of me dad?
I don't think so.
I've called it me dad's home.
I don't think I did get it.
Oh. How could you send them those, Daisy?
I've got them on the Google Drive thing.
I don't know if because this I don't want to go back off it and like have to come back into it. You know what I mean? Is there a way that I can do it well on this video call?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because I don't want to. But I'm sorry I couldn't. I sent videos and that to Vinny. I don't know if you still got them.
I'm the one that answers that page. You're talking about the Mini Vinny page?
Are y'all getting that voice come through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, when I do shows, weird stuff happens. The spirits love me and electronics they're messing with. But that was your dad coming through.
Yep.
Paul?
Yeah. I do highly believe that, you know. I do. Just, I know why I believe in that, because my dad, even though, like, no, every time I was homeless, my dad would let us stay there, right? And no, like, none of the rest of the family would. But on his last dying minutes, the whole family had a video call with my dad, and they never invited me into it. And I believe that's why he came back through, because he never got that chance to see his goodbyes that day in the hospital.
Well, don't worry, because your dad's always around you. He is one of your protectors. And I'll tell you this, in Native American beliefs, which I am, we believe that you have 7 generations of family around you, okay? And your dad is part of those 7 generations. And it doesn't matter what culture you're in, it's worldwide, because they believed it. Your ancestors believed it, okay?
Yeah.
So always feel safe, because since we were given these gifts, we're never going to be given more than we can handle. All right.
Yeah.
But like I told you earlier, embrace those gifts. Once you do, because I'm going to tell you, you're about to get some more gifts. Okay. And I can open up. I'm opening up your 3rd chakra right now. Oh, Mickey D's.
My mom just bring me some food.
Oh, lovely.
Hey, at least you're real food. You don't have to do the hospital crap.
Our Walmart order got here too, by the way. Sorry, that's why there's a lot of.
Yeah, I thought I heard a knock.
Yeah, no, this is for Vinny and Mr. Phoenix. Last week when you guys did Lee's show with Lee on the show, I didn't get to watch it till Saturday. While I was watching the replay of it, somehow my name popped up and it said her name is Mary when she was talking about your sister's past life. I never typed that. It just popped up in your chat, because you can't type it on StreamYard after the show went not live anymore.
Yeah.
So I want to let you guys know that. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't even type it. I called Lee on it, and Lee was like, dude, you just got another gift. I said, yeah, I can type stuff now without even having to type it. That's pretty cool.
So, Blaine, what is your You've gone on investigations, correct?
41 years worth of them, yes.
Okay. What was your scariest one?
Dude, and it wasn't because of a ghost or a spirit. There's a fort up here called Fort Toulouse.
Okay.
And they have creek burial mounds on the property. Well, we were walking toward the burial mounds, and I saw a live armadillo walk out of the woods. I had never seen one live before.
Yeah,
Really?
they're
I
creepy.
have one.
It didn't scare me. It was like, what the hell? They do live. Because I've always seen them like dead on the side of the road. But
Yep.
I'll give you something that didn't scare me. It pissed me off. Let me give you the first story. The story behind clowns and dolls. Well, clowns started out over in Old England, and they called themselves highwaymen. They would paint themselves up with smiley faces. That's where the clowns originally started.
Yep.
And they rape and rob and pillage people. And
Well,
dolls were originally intended for to house the souls of the dead. Well, I did this house here in Alabama, and this lady had 75 porcelain clown dolls.
oh
snap.
God, no.
Oh, wait, it gets better. I opened the door because I was just walking through doing my walkthrough of it, and one of the clowns lifted up from the floor, flew at me, and my first reaction, because I played baseball, I swung at this thing like I was trying to hit a home run. I knocked this damn thing against the wall, and I heard it go, "Ugh." I closed the door and said, I'll be back for your dumbass later. Jeez.
I know. See, in Vinny's situation, I wouldn't have swung. I would have ducked, rolled, and disappeared. And you would never have found me.
Yeah, I've never had nothing. I've fought malevolent spirits. I've did house cleansings and building cleansings for many years. I've had some that think that they're, I don't know, I've been pushed, scratched, pushed downstairs. Anything you can do, if I call it a badge of honor, because I have enough spirits around me to protect me. It's like, y'all want to play? I don't play fair. Let's go. But yeah, I've never had nothing really scare me in an investigation except that damn armadillo.
Right.
It just startled me more than it scared me because I was like, holy crap.
It's almost like it's alive. Is it dead? Is it walking? What?
No,
It's probably about the size of
like I said, I've never seen one alive before, like unless it was a zoo or something, you know?
Yeah. We've actually got one in my apartment complex. And every night I take my Chihuahua out to, which I call my skinwalker. I take her out to go to the bathroom. She does her stuff, and then she spots it before I do. And then, boy, she thinks she's a pit bull.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's 10 foot tall and bulletproof.
Yep. I'm like, well, you are a skinwalker.
You could play with them. They're cute. My best,
I leave them alone because I found out they eat a lot of good bugs. So go ahead, Paul. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Keep going. I was going to say, can I just go back off this and try and send you my dad's video?
Yeah.
The orb of my dad.
If you like, you can. But
Right. Can I come back into this? Yeah.
if you click on that same link, you can.
Yeah.
Right. Give us 2 minutes. Thank you.
Okay.
Now, some of the coolest stuff I've got on investigation has been quite funny. We did this old mental hospital up here in Tuscaloosa called Bryce's. Well, we worked it for 8 hours, got a bunch of stuff in there. Right next door to it was an old convalescent home that they were remodeling, the state was, to make it senior living apartments.
Okay, no problem.
Well, we go to sit down on this wood, and luckily I had my recorder going and my ghost box was still running. And I hear this old man's voice goes, "It ain't gonna hold you, dumbass." And then on the recorder, you hear the wood crash. You hear the old man just cackle again, say, "Told you, dumbass." And you hear him walking off. So I busted out laughing. This one, Lee and her husband, Matt, were with me at a place called Pauley Jail here in Union Springs, Alabama. And we were up on the second floor, and Matt has his SLS camera going. He goes, "You guys ain't gonna believe this. This dude's over here masturbating." And me being a smart ass I am, I'm like, I wonder if he's ambidextrous. And as soon as I said that, man goes, he switched hands.
That's messed up. So, what is your favorite piece of equipment?
Ghost box and myself.
Okay.
Because I pick up on spirits real easy.
Mhm.
And they seem to flock toward me like they do Lee. We're teaching Gwen how to do this because she's got gifts, but she's being mentored by myself and Lee and her husband Matt. But yeah, dude, everywhere I go, I always see spirits. I have since I was 4 years old that I can remember.
Right.
I've probably seen them my whole life, all 60 years of it, but 4 is my far back as I could go memory wise to actually seeing the spirit. And the first one I ever saw that I remember, we lived across the street from this old dilapidated graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
But me and my grandmother would go over there because they had wild blackberries and plums and strawberries over there. And we'd go pick grocery sacks full of them where she could make pies and jams and jellies with them and cakes and stuff like that. Well, she went across the street first because we lived on a real busy street. And as soon as she walked across, I heard this lady crying. And I turned back and I seen this beautiful lady in this white dress leaned over a grave. And me being the little Southern gentleman I am, I went up to her. I said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And she, dude, I'll never forget. She looked up at me with tears in her eyes and said, "I'm okay now, baby." And then poof, she was gone. Well,
Wow.
I got back across the street. My grandmother was like just ecstatic because she said, "Oh my God, I knew your little ass had the gifts. I knew it. I knew it." So yeah, what was a follow on to this story is last year, I went through cancer and I had a little, I'm healed from it now. I'm no more cancer, but me and my wife had about an hour and a half before we went back to the doctor's office. So I rode by my old neighborhood, went to the graveyard and walked right up to the grave. And I haven't seen that grave in 56 years. And that same lady in the white dress appeared to me and looked at me and goes, "You've grown up to a nice looking young man." And just smiled at me. This time, no tears in her eyes. She was looking for her husband. And I didn't know at the time. But when I went back to it, I had connected her with her husband.
Oh,
She had been looking for him.
I just heard someone say Paul's name. No joke.
I heard that too.
I heard high pitched.
And then I heard a woman's voice say, "Why?"
Yep.
Yeah,
Like
I didn't.
Paul, why?
We're in this live.
Yes.
Yep.
It's crazy, right? Because my dad do come in and out and whisper, Paul, doesn't he? Because he had throat cancer. And you hear the croakiness in his voice, Paul. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah, we heard him clearly, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah.
Maybe that's why your dad connected with me because
They're constantly right.
That's why your dad connected with me because I had throat cancer.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that.
Dude, I got over that. Dude, I'm strong. I'm mean. So I wasn't letting that shit get me down.
Yeah, but still,
I lived through 22 deployments in Iraq and Afghanistan and all over that region and shot rockets at us and mortars at us. I'm like, you ain't kill me, I ain't dying today.
Yeah, but still, it's kind of it's a hard thing to go through.
I'll admit, it was rough. And at least the cancer's gone. It's the healing part of it after all, 7 chemos, 35 radiation treatments. So my body is still getting rid of all that poison out of my body.
Yeah.
So I don't have What's that, butter? What was that, Paul?
Did you freeze?
No, I just see it as your body in recovery.
Yep. And body's in recovery.
Yeah. But it's got me out of work.
Are you there?
Once, so it's been nice.
Can you hear us?
How are we doing?
Can you still hear us, Paul?
No, he's being messed with. The spirit's trying to mess with
Yeah. Just a signal. Pardon?
No, you're being messed with, Paul.
Oh, I hope not. Not today.
Not today.
No, you're being messed with.
I am like every day, most days. It's crazy that because when you said that, I just got a rush of tingles straight through my brain. Like it came. When he says that, they're messing with us,
Did y'all hear the laugh?
like a stab.
Yeah, I heard the laugh.
That's crazy.
He's out here with couples,
Yeah.
like witches' couples. I did hear that. It was like a hee.
Yes.
Not scared the living right out of us. Like I know I've only done a couple of graveyard sessions in like. I haven't done much, like when I've been watching Mini Vinny show and they've gone about with a spirit box and all that. I have just bought a spirit box, a recorder, the AMF machine, because I've never had it before, but the one that I got, I don't really know how it was only 2 seconds. I wonder if you could show us how to work it.
He's having issues.
Dude, they're messing with him bad. I'm watching them.
If you were, oh wait, hang on. We've got equipment.
Like this, yeah. This is supposed to be my spirit box.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
But is this a spirit box? Because that's what I bought it for. Because they did see it was a spirit box. You know what I mean? So, I don't know how to work it. Like it comes on and it just brings us straight to the radio channels round. Yeah, I can't get like the white light on it.
Let me tell you one you can get that works better than you can get it for your phone. Okay, it's called Necrophonic.
Yep, I've got it.
That is one of the best ones you could ever get put on your phone. It works phenomenal. It works about anywhere.
Yeah,
because your mobile phone will probably have internet to it anyway. So it's called Necrophonic. That is one of the best. And I actually know the guy that developed it, who programmed it. He's a paranormal investigator. And before he's a paranormal investigator, he was an electrical engineer. So he's the same man that makes the mailboxes, the mail meter.
Oh wow!
Gary Gold.
Gary Gold. Yeah. Hey, that was brilliant. I love his one. Because he does know who else I like. Bill Tolley and all. Is it Bill Tolley? He makes all like the. Oh man, no, it's like different colours. He's got some brilliant tools. I can't really. I put Gary Gold. His daughter crashed into the tree.
Yeah,
and when they go to his house, they caught some brilliant evidence.
Yeah. I have Gary's second mail meter he ever made.
Oh wow!
Eh?
Yeah, I do, because he's a good friend of mine. And how he got his SB7 and SB11, I had an old Radio Shack radio that went through channels like yours does that you have now. And Gary looked and goes, "I can make this better." And he said, "Give me a month, and I'll have something new with it." Then he came out with his SB7 and SB11. He made the Shack Hack better.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Yeah.
My favorite is the Ovulus. I really like the Ovulus.
Ovulus is a trip. I don't know if you guys. Let me think of his name. He's been on a lot of the Booth Brothers shows, movies, and stuff. God, what is his damn name? It's a good buddy of mine. Shit, I'm getting bad in my old age, y'all. CRS bad. I can't remember shit, you know?
It'll come to you.
Well,
Anyway,
that's
we were up in Louisville, Kentucky, where he lives, and somebody had given him a prototype of the first Ovilus. He had it in his bag. He forgot he had it. Well, we're sitting there going through the investigation, and I hear this thing come out of his bag. It says, Blaine. I'm like, okay, spirits are calling me. And then he looked back and said, wait a minute. He pulled out of his pocket. He says, this thing ain't supposed to say names. I said, well, it sure as hell just said mine. And then it said it again and again and again, like 4 or 5 times.
wow. See, that's
T-Page. Sorry,
that's
T-Page,
what
guy.
Oh wow.
sorry for interrupting you there.
That's all right, brother.
This is why. Next I am gonna buy the SB7 Spirit Box because I believe that when I turn it on, I would like to hope that someone shouts Paul. You know what I mean? And it's probably sound like me dad. Hopefully,
Well, let me tell you this, Paul. When you do get it, run AM after dark. Run it backwards, okay? You'll get a lot more stuff than you will on FM, because radio stations are required by law, and that includes England, is they have to lower their signal down after 5 p.m. FM can raise their signal up. So I've always got better stuff on AM backwards, okay, after 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
This little tricks.
So do you think I would
Go ahead, Paul. I'm sorry.
go on? Sorry there.
No, a lot of people don't know that, but just such years of investigating and finally getting people in the paranormal field to share stuff because it was all territorial. And then it's like, okay, well, let me show you this. And I'd show them something, then they'd show me something back.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, have you tried this? I didn't know what I use Audacity when I do my EVP stuff.
Okay.
You can get EVPs forward and backwards on Audacity?
I did not know Audacity went backwards.
Dude, once you go backwards, you'll have this say, you have a spirit go, get out of my house. And then you have another one say, you don't have to leave.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
All right, Benny. But yeah, little tricks over the years I've learned. Now, Paul, what I want you to do too, since you are a medium, I want you to, before you do an investigation anywhere, I want you to call upon your ancestors to watch and protect over you. All right?
Yeah.
Find out what cultures were there around your area before we came along. Give them an appeasement for watch and protect over you as well. It can be something simple, dude, as smoke and tobacco. A piece of fruit. To them, it is like you gave them a check for $10 million. Okay.
Nice.
And dude, they are phenomenal at helping you protect yourself, and they'll bring other spirits to you. You can hear them on the ghost box and on EVPs.
Okay. We need some protection over there for Vinny so he can stop getting sick.
Yeah, no, I'm sending him healing like every day.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Dude, it's what I do. I do it because I'm a natural healer. And I hate to see anybody suffer, man, especially God.
Oh, I've been the past 2 years I've been dealing with this issue. I've been in the hospital how many times now?
It's basically been his residence.
Yeah, I was gonna say
since 2021.
Wow. Well, you've been in hospital since 2021 or in and out of hospital?
In and out, yeah.
In and out, yeah.
He gets lonely sometimes, so he goes into the hospital.
Yeah, hospitals.
Yeah, I love the sponge baths.
Oh, I bet. See, me and when I go to a hospital, I see every spirit that ever had something done there.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh.
I do too. Up and down the halls at
Dude.
night. They come in my room.
Yeah, try being an empath. They like to show you. Okay, I got shot. I got stabbed. I got run over by a car.
I am an empath.
Cool. I know you are.
Okay.
Believe me, it takes one to know one.
Yep. Yep, it does.
Don't-
Yeah. Between me and my sister, I got the eyes and the hearing, and she's got the hearing and the feeling.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
And see, you both have more gifts than you know you have too, though.
oh, I know. I can read aura.
Oh, yeah, I can too. I can see auras. It's so
Yep.
cool. If you know, it's like you'll know right away if you're going to like a person right off the bat because you see their aura. And if their aura is like dark color, it's like next, bye-bye. And if
Yeah.
it's colorful, yeah. Because some of them try to hide it. It's funny. But you can't hide what I get to see.
Yeah. Yep. I met a guy, was it a couple of years back? I only met him one time. I met him for a day. I never talked to him ever again because when I looked at him, I didn't even touch him because when I looked at him, it looked like he had smoke around him.
Mm-hmm.
It was
That's creepy.
horrible.
Yep, that just means his energy is dark. He's hiding something.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
And you don't know, he might have been a serial killer for all you know.
Yep. For all I know.
Because you actually run across 31 serial killers in your lifetime.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've ran across more than 31 by now.
That's just the
What,
I
sir?
wouldn't mind hiring one for my ex-wife.
Don't worry,
No.
Palmer take care of her. You don't have to worry about it. Palmer,
Just
take
stick
care
her
of
on the.
All right.
So I don't think much of this spirit box. Like I think I just wasted me money. But like I say, I'm just going to keep the recorder, the AMF machine, like me UV light.
Yeah.
I got the speaker.
Yeah,
And a couple of cats.
just download the Necrophonic. I don't know how much it is in England, but here it's like $11. Cat balls.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that is
Do they actually work?
one of the cheapest investigative tools you use, but they work.
Do they work?
Yes.
Oh, they work well, believe me. They'll like
'Cause
line them up in lines, and they'll start tapping one after the other.
Oh yeah. That's also a great way to find out if something entered a room. Put them in the middle of a doorway, depending on how much you have. Put them in the middle of doorways. Then when something walks in, it'll light up.
Like a
All
Christmas
right.
tree. Yep. Is there a female?
I'll have to try that. I will.
Yeah, that's my mother. You saw me.
Okay.
Sorry
I'm
about
pretty sure.
that.
When I hear voices, I want to make sure. She's okay. I'm just making sure it was a human, not a spirit trying to talk to us.
Are you going to go out and do more investigating? Like maybe some castles or anything?
Oh, me?
Paul? Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to go here. There's a monument where all the tall ships used to be in Tymouth. There's a big castle with the cannons on and the big monument. I've said to my partner, like, if she doesn't mind, because she's not scared anymore. She used to be scared, you know what I mean? If she doesn't mind, we'll go up and we'll test the equipment out up there, you know what I mean? Put the camera on.
Yeah,
If you
castles
find
are
anything,
awesome.
if you find
Probably
anything,
about
send
30
it to
of
us
them
and we'll
when
play
I
it.
was stationed in Europe, Germany, England, France. I've been to quite a few of them. They're fun.
I would love to go to Edinburgh. The Coast Adventures were in the graveyard up there. It's a big one. I wouldn't mind going up there. I don't know. Because, can I ask you, how, I know when people are like, investigating these abandoned buildings or like buildings, how would I go about asking people if I could, like, is there any chance I could do an investigation in here? How would I go about doing that?
Contact the building, see who owns the building, get permission to do it,
Right.
tell them what you're doing, all right? And never trespass, because, dude, that'll get you in more trouble because the law will come after you and you get put in jail for trespassing. Yeah, always ask permission.
All right.
Once you get permission. Now, some of these places, like the castles, you can do them during the daytime. They're still haunted as hell during the daytime. Taking a tour, run your recorder while you're walking through one, and then find out who runs the place. Hey, what would it take to get me a nighttime investigation here?
Yeah, just basically ask.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
I thank you for that, because I didn't really know how to go about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, I will go and do time off castle like this. There's Hadrian's Wall and all it goes from like Wall's End.
There's so many spirits around Hadrian's Wall. I did that twice. Plus, I'm a history. I wanted to see the place, and I just took my little digital recorder out and just started recording while I was walking through. And I was getting Roman Latin come through.
Yeah.
And I had a buddy of mine that was an officer, and he minored in Latin. So I had him tell me what the hell they were saying. Dude, they were talking about how they're building the wall, how much they got to build today, what food we're going to get to eat when we're done today. Are we going to get our ration of salt today? Because that was like currency to them. Or were they going to get their quart of wine? Stuff like that they were talking about. And cussing Hadrian for making them build this wall, because he was his saying was idle minds, idle hands, idle minds. So yeah, he had them out there humping, putting that damn wall up.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with Europeans and wine, but we love it.
Yep.
We do.
Dang it.
All right.
So do you have any questions, Vinny?
I do not. I've just been enjoying the conversation.
It's been a great conversation.
Oh,
it really has.
I've enjoyed this. I mean, like I said, I will help anybody that needs help. That's what me and Lee do. But yeah, I'm just honored you guys asked me to come on the show tonight with you guys. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for showing up. And we'll stay in contact as well, because I've got your.
Oh, right on, man. Because I'm gonna talk to Lee about having you two come on one of our shows for Family Spirit.
If we can get him out of the hospital.
Yeah, we'll get Vinny out of the hospital. You're right.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens in the next couple of days.
Well, let me know, dude, how you're doing.
Oh yeah, I will.
And I'll keep sending you healing, man.
Thank you.
Sending you healing. I've got a whole bunch of people that'll send you healing. We got a network.
Heck yeah.
Yep, we do. And you guys are like my family now. So
right on.
Every time I see you guys online, I always pop in, watch, say hi, scream out Gwen's name.
I know. Oh.
Do you know this cross? I got this cross off a man on the metro when I was homeless, and he gives it. He says it was blessed, but on the other side it's got like a number, then a star, then at the bottom it's got like an anchor with like a circle, a half circle, but then it's in Latin on the back of it.
Yeah.
What I'll try and do, once it came off the video, I'll try and zoom in on it. But this is it.
Huh.
Yeah, that's definitely a European cross.
Oh, wow.
And I carry it about a lot. I think it does protect us.
Oh, yeah. No call upon
It's
Your
a pleasure
ancestors
having
call
you.
upon whatever religion you believe in. They're there to help you. So, I don't know what religion you are, but if, like, just say you're Catholic because you have the cross like that, or you're either Protestant, one of the two, because y'all only have two religions, and well, besides the Muslims that are all invading your country, but
They're invading every country. All right, guys. Thank you for being on the show. We're gonna end it here. We want to get you both back on as soon as possible, so we'll let you know. We'll definitely
know, man.
contact. We'll definitely stay in contact, Blaine. Paul, I hope you have the best luck on your investigation, and I hope you
Thank you
get.
very
Yep, I hope you get a lot of evidence. If you do, come and share it with us. We'll put it back on the show, and we'll get your stuff out there. Okay?
brilliant. Thank you very much. And I hope
Yeah.
you get well, Vinny.
Thank you
Yep.
very much. Mr.
Take
Phoenix.
care, Blaine.
Mr.
Nice meeting you,
Phoenix.
Paul.
Yep.
Nice to meet you.
Mr. Phoenix, your hat looks stupid. All right. This is Vinny signing off. And
You're just
just remember, everybody, let's talk paranormal.